What is going on, everybody? My name is Dovani Malloy, head founder and CEO of the IDBB, also known as the Identical Blood Brothers, right here on GTA 5 Online. And in my video today, I am going to show you guys some screenshots that Rockstar has released to the public recently regarding the Gunrunner DLC. Now, this DLC looks pretty epic. It looks pretty cool. A lot of people are anticipating its release. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to take each one of those screenshots that we have received, and I'm going to break them down and give you my honest opinion on each one of these screenshots. I gotta say that this DLC is gonna be cool. It's gonna give us a lot of new things in the game to look forward to and to play with. So by all means, if you guys like the video so far, please go ahead and drop a like below and let's get started. In this first screenshot, you can see what looks to be like a GTA 5 Online character holding an AK. Behind him, he also has an armored Tampa, which looks to be pretty cool. It looks armored, like I just said, and it has a gun turret on top. Hopefully this will allow you to not get blown up automatically, and hopefully it will allow you to shoot out of the windows, unlike the Duke of Death. The Duke of Death was pretty cool, but you could not shoot guns out of the windows. So that to me was a minus for the Duke of Death. Hopefully the Armored Tampa is different. In this next screenshot, I have an armored APC, which is an all-terrain vehicle, all new to GTA 5 Online, and it has its very own missile turret on the top. Now, this is an all-terrain vehicle that drives on both land and in water, and I think that is pretty cool. It looks to be bomb-proof and bulletproof, so I think that's pretty cool. It has its own, customizable camo paint job. It's going to be a great addition to the game. In this next screenshot, you have another good look at the APC, but this time it is halfway submerged in the water, which demonstrates its all-terrain feature. It also has a machine gun turret on it this time, which demonstrates that there are two different versions of this vehicle. And by all means, this vehicle could be a personal vehicle due to the fact that it has different paint jobs, and you may very well be able to put this vehicle into your personal garage and store it as a vehicle. That would be really cool. In this next screenshot, you can see the APC driving into what looks to be like your hidden bunker somewhere out in Blaine County. It says the Los Santos Air Base Bunker. That is pretty cool. It has a door that must open and close when you drive up to it. Maybe you spawn into it. However, it looks really, really cool, and I cannot wait to get that for myself. The hidden bunker should be a great addition. It should provide another spot for you and your crew members and friends to meet up and have discussions and, make things happen. In this next screenshot, you can see what looks to be like your very own private shooting range, which in my opinion is pretty cool. It's pretty late to be giving us one of those since a lot of us are already pretty good at shooting, but for those of us who have friends who are not that great shooters, this will give them the chance to get some target practice in the very comfort of your own private bunker somewhere in Los Santos. That is pretty cool, and I will be taking some of my crew members there to practice by all means. In this next screenshot, you can see what looks to be like your very own laboratory. You have everything from guys on computers. You have what looks to be like microscopes and things like that. And the far left-hand corner up top, you got what looks to be like a weapon wall, as well as soda machines and a desk to have meetings with your crew members and your CEO members. That is pretty cool. I gotta say that could be the next #1 spot for me to have all of my crew meetings with all of my associates. In this next screenshot, I want you guys to pay close attention to the guy in the screenshot, man. He was actually with us in the heist that we were doing with Lester, man. He was there to help us orchestrate and carry out each heist individually. So take this as a hint that Rockstar may be giving us some form of heist in this upcoming Gunrunner DLC. That should be something for you guys to look forward to. I'm not drawing any conclusions. I do not know for sure, but they would not put this guy in that screenshot for no reason. Guys, pay attention because, Rockstar is all about giving us hints and not necessarily giving it all to us at once. In this next screenshot right here, you can see the Armored Tampa. Again, there are two of them side by side. One has red painted rims, one has chrome rims. So this right here demonstrates that these vehicles may be fully customizable at Los Santos Customs. Guys, pay attention. We could probably store these vehicles with the weapons included in our garages. That would be pretty cool because I'm tired of having to call Pegasus up to go and kill people with a certain vehicle. In this next screenshot right here, you can see what looks to be like the Doom buggy with its very own spare tire on the back, as well as a combat MG strapped to the side. And you can also see the guy in the passenger shooting with his very own gun turret. That is pretty cool. The gun is mounted So I know I'm gonna look forward to riding around the city, shooting up people with my crew members in that vehicle. It should be pretty cool, man. In this next screenshot, you can see a motorcycle that has a rocket booster feature, man. That is pretty cool. I have not seen that yet. We have a rocket Voltic so far, and that is as far as it's gotten. Now we have the motorcycle version. We had one with Nas. Now we have this. I'm not a huge fan of the motorcycles because I get shot off of them, but for those of you guys who are huge motorcycle fans, that's the one for you. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. I may buy it just to test it out. I will be live streaming all of that to you guys, so you guys want to see it, it will be in there. Here's another good look at the APC once again with the rocket turret on it. Now notice the rim slightly changed and the paint job is completely different, which signals that there could possibly be some customizations on this vehicle, and you may very well be able to store this in your own personal vehicle garage, whether it be your condo or your 2-car garage or your stilt house, wherever you may be able to store an APC there. Now look at this one right here. This has the dune buggy, the Armor Tamper, the APC, and that old school pickup in the very far left hand corner. I don't know exactly what that semi is carrying. It's a huge red crate, and it could contain really anything, honestly. Weapons, drugs, anything. The possibilities are endless for this. Rockstar has always kept that element of surprise in the game, and that's why I have to give them their credit. In this screenshot right here, we have some more GTA Online characters holding weapons that look pretty new to me. That scope on the far left-hand corner with the green lens looks pretty cool. As you guys can see, there are some new clothing items as far as those camo jackets, and they also have a new bucket hat on that guy to the far left. So there is some new clothing coming to you guys as well, man. So with that being said, the Gun Runner DLC is going to present a lot, man. You also have this screenshot right here of a pickup truck pulling what looks to be like a trailer with missiles on it, shooting at a Hydra. That's crazy. It's pretty hard to take out a Hydra with some missiles, so hopefully these missiles travel faster, farther, and inflict more damage, because honestly, we need that in GTA Online. As far as it being pulled by a vehicle that isn't bulletproof, I don't know if I like that. I'd rather pull that trailer with a bulletproof or bomb-proof Insurgent. That just makes more sense to me. But either way, it should be a pretty cool addition to GTA 5 Online. And with that being said, that is all that I really have for you guys right now. Those are all the screenshots that I was able to find at this moment. I just wanted to give you guys my input on how I felt things would play out and how these things are going to serve you in the game. With that being said, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in to my channel, and you guys have a great night. I will see you in my next video.